First exit off the freeway.
They've got a couch too.
Yeah, they got an old couch. Just, I mean, is it going to be like Portland? I don't know. But, I mean, we're in downtown. Our hotel is downtown. But yeah. First thing we see when we exit off the freeway. Wow. Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we exited. And we were wondering if Seattle's going to be like Portland, but it's not. I'm in downtown now, and I'm going to do a little exploring. Look at some of the buildings. So far, honestly, it's been quite beautiful down here. You see some trash piled up, but I think they're just waiting for the trash man to come pick it up. I don't think it means that the city is trashed like Portland was. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna look around here and see what I can see. A lot of people walking around though. Yeah, a lot going on here. I'm heading towards CHAZ, the location of the autonomous zone. Probably read about it in the news. It's just up this way a block or two. I want to check that out and see what it looks like now. I'm on Pine Street now. If you remember the incident that happened a year and a half, I guess, about, you'll know that that's the main street. I'm walking up it right now. Starting to see a lot of graffiti and artwork on the walls. Pretty much everything down here has been spray painted in some way. Anyway, yeah, Pine Street here. I'm gonna head up about another 2-3 blocks this way, and I'll be at the autonomous zone, or what used to be the autonomous zone. Yeah, I'm getting closer, and as I do, you definitely see a lot more artwork and graffiti. It's on pretty much everything as I approach the former location of CHOP, the Capitol Hill organized protest. The park's right up here. Everything's marked up here. Even though it was, I guess, getting close to 2 years ago, right? Year and a half. They've just left all the graffiti on a lot of the buildings. Starting to see a lot of this now. Trash in the streets. Just piled up. Graffiti everywhere. All right, I'm about a block out. You're starting to see a lot of boarded up buildings. There's that rainbow crossing that you saw a lot in pictures. Very different vibe here. I believe that's the park. Let me double check. Yeah, so I'm here. That is the park there, Cal Anderson Park. It was the epicenter of the protest. It's where everybody camped out. This is the huge Black Lives banner that was painted on the street, sign, whatever you call it. I don't know what you would call that, but it says Black Lives Matter, and they've got it cordoned off. Up to my right, about a block, is the police station that was shut down, the East Precinct. But anyway, the story behind it is after George Floyd got killed, the residents in this area protested at this police station right up here. I'm gonna go up to it in a second. And they and the cops got into a lot of entanglements, and then finally the mayor just told the cops to leave. So the cops just emptied the building. And then after that happened, the people that were here facilitating that protest decided to make this area several blocks around this park and this cop station right up here, it's in the middle of the frame, into their own little autonomous area. First they called it Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, then they changed it to CHOP, Capitol Hill Organized Protest, and no cops were allowed. It was just run by the people, and the mayor did absolutely nothing about it. Called it a peaceful, what you call it, a peaceful block party. I mean, what could go wrong, right? No police, nothing. Of course, much did go wrong. After 4 murders, sexual assaults, arson, assault, the mayor finally had to let the police move in and close it down. But you can still see a lot of the remnants of what happened. This is one of the main areas. All the artwork is still on a lot of the buildings. Now I'm gonna go up here to this light and go to my left, and that's where the police station is. I believe it's still closed. The Seattle East Precinct. But yeah, look at all this. I'll have to go across the street to get a view of that. Okay, so Seattle Police Department East Precinct. So this was the epicenter of the protests and the clashes. I believe it's open now. It says precinct is open to the public depending on staffing. So yeah, there's some police cars here. So yeah, I guess it's reopened. Online it says it's closed, but it looks very barren in the inside. Anyway, this is the central area of that CHOP protest that went horribly wrong. Ended up with the death of a 16-year-old kid. That was the final straw. And then that's when the city and the governor, it's a little bit chilly out here. The city and the governor shut it down. But you can see this entire building, the side of it is completely painted over. That Black Lives Matter mural that's painted on the street, it's right there. See all the yellow holes around it. So yeah, I'm just going to look around a little bit. It's all quiet here now. A few homeless here and there. That's probably a place where homeless slept last night. There's seen some homeless here and there, tucked in that corner. But it's definitely not as bad here. I'm still on the edge of CHOP. And you can still see, or you can see a lot of leftover damage that hasn't been taken care of yet. Continuing my walk downtown. This area doesn't feel particularly safe, I'm not gonna lie. Very dirty and grungy here. Look at the street. You know, it's just trash everywhere. This is still in what was the CHOP zone. Close to exiting it, but yeah, you can still see a lot of the residual effects of the occupation. And it's 2 years later, still trash everywhere. Few homeless. There's a guy across the street there. This had been really tough for the merchants who were just trying to make a living. Black Lives Matter posters all over still. That's I'm actually going to one of these Amazon Go stores. They have several down here. That's the Amazon store that doesn't have checkers. You just walk in, take the stuff off the shelf, and walk out the door. It knows what you have taken and charges your credit card. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing, because you know, let's say Walmart decided to adapt that technology. That is, I mean, millions probably. Low-income people that will immediately lose their jobs. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the fence with that one. Wow, this is a Hyatt. It's a Hyatt hotel. Woo! Pretty sure that's gonna be too rich for my blood. Okay, well, and this is a hotel too. This white building. That's some big hotels. Alright, so here's one of the Amazon Go grocery stores. I'm gonna go check that out. Okay, the way it works is you can use your palm or a credit card, and then it has you, and then you just go shop. It's very small. This is all there is to it. I'm not gonna go in. But yeah, you go into these little gates, pick up what you want, and then you just walk out, and your credit card is charged. Interesting. It's very small though. That's the whole store right there. You wonder what that would be like on a grand scale though. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I like it. That would put a lot of people out of work. What do you guys think? Comment below. I'm curious what other people think. Maybe there's something I don't know. Alright, I'm actually inside this Amazon Go because we needed some water. Yeah, I just put my credit card in and that's it. You just walk out. No checker, nothing. Man, that's wild. That would change grocery shopping forever. Really. Wow. We're walking through downtown, going to our next destination, giving you a view of what we're looking at. But ultimately we're going there. Yes, you know it. One of the most iconic buildings, not only in the US, but the world. The Space Needle. So we are heading there right now.
Building besides a restaurant and bar, like why does it build?
This was here for the World's Fair in 1962, and it's just become one of the landmarks of Seattle.
Like the
ever since then. I mean, this building's right up with the Eiffel Tower in iconic status, like along with the Golden Gate Bridge, Empire State Building. It's right up there with them. All right, we are here at the base of the world famous Space Needle of Seattle. Rising 600 feet up into the air.
I'm gonna climb to the top.
Yeah, you want to climb to the top?
Yes.
Good luck with that. So we're gonna go in, or try to go in anyway. We're gonna go check it out. See if we can get up to the, they have a, it's like a glass floor area where you can go walk around, so let's go check it out. We're right at the foot of one of the metal poles, I guess if you will. Look how big this screw is. That keeps the Space Needle up in the air. Wow, how cool, huh? That's 600 and some feet above. and you can actually touch the metal. That's a big screw. So we're directly below the Space Needle, waiting to get in. You have to buy your incredibly expensive tickets, $35 each, and show your vaccination to be allowed in. And then once you got all that together, you have to go get a wristband. It's not easy getting up in this place. We've passed all our screening requirements and paid the incredibly expensive amount. We are heading to the elevator now.
They ask for a vaccination card, but they don't ask to see your ID, which is stupid, because it could have been anybody's vaccination card.
So you can show them anybody's, probably.
So what's the point?
What's the point, exactly? All right, here we go. We're inside now. Of course, there's shopping. Huh?
I want to go to the shop.
This is where they're going to let us out. You can bet on that.
Well, that's what they always do.
But here's the elevator up here. We'll wait for our turn. Huh? There it is. All right, we're finally heading to the elevator. We've had to show our tickets 2 more times. 2 more times.
The elevator. We're going to be traveling up at 10 miles an hour for approximately 41 seconds up to the observation deck, where you'll be up at a height of 520 feet out of the Space Needle's total height of 605 feet. That's 184 meters or 60 stories. The Space Needle was built back in 1962 to be the centerpiece for the World's Fair that year, which was held all below and around us on what's now the Seattle Center. The theme of the fair was imagining life in the futuristic 21st century, and here we are now. Up top, there will be 2 levels, indoor and outdoor observation deck, as well as a cafe. Head down the big staircase, you'll find the loop with the glass floor, and that's where you'll exit from. Have a great time up top.
My ears popped.
There we go. All right, we're finally up here. I'm gonna walk around here first, then we'll go outside.
What did I read? I thought it said spun.
The bar spins, not this part.
I thought this spun. Damn it.
We wanted to go to the bar, but it's all booked up. So
We always want to go to the bar.
that's right. We always want to go to the bar. Yeah, nice view of downtown, huh?
Oh yeah.
So I guess we'll go outside, huh?
They went to the bar. They got beer.
Yeah, who's selling the beer? That's what I want to know. All right, they sell beer up here, so we're going to be having a beer for sure while we look at this incredible view up here of Seattle. All right, I've got a nice cold beer. I'm going to go outside. Wife's already out. Oh, thank you, sir. She's having a glass of wine. What do you think?
It's cool.
It's a nice view, huh?
Yes. I still thought we were going to spin though.
Nope.
I want to spin.
We're too late. We didn't get the...
Now I'm going to have to drink enough wine to make me spin.
Yeah, there you go. It's pretty awesome though, huh? You can go all the way around. We'll do that in a minute here. I'm going to drink some beer first. Ooh, you can look down there though. Alright, that's the incredible view of downtown Seattle. I'm going to walk around, show you some of the other views. The sun is set, or getting low in the horizon. You can walk all the way around the Space Needle and see all the sights. Let's walk around over here to the other side. Show you what's over here. See more of Seattle. Let's go up here a little ways. It's quite the view, isn't it? A lot of people up here. Head over to this direction. Get another shot. We didn't even know it, but a floor below there is a revolving glass floor.
going to the left.
Oh, so it's this way. So we're gonna go check it out. Revolving glass floor. This should be exciting. Oh, there it is. Wow, I didn't even know this was down here.
We're not revolving, are we? Oh, yes, they are very slow. Okay.
Yeah, it's revolving. Yeah, but like I said, very slowly. Yep. Yeah, there it is. See? Yeah, it's moving. You can see the motors. I'm standing still. That is cool. Yeah. Yeah, you can see where the floor is
like
revolving.
From here, it looks like you're moving.
No.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, no, that's the way to do it there. Just getting the bird's eye view of the ground below as the floor rotates. Smart kid. Oh, there we go. Heading down.
Welcome back to the
So much for that.
Going down.
No talking.
Oh my God. Welcome back to you just got back on from is 50 stories, 500 feet or 152 meters up in the air. On top of the Seattle Center House, you might have noticed two giant daddy longlegs. They slumber for now, but when the Dark Lord Cthulhu arises from the Puget Sound, they will awaken to devour the souls of men and bring spidery goodness to the world. We're just about back down to the ground level. Thank you so much for coming through the Space Needle and have a great day.
And so there it is. And then we come out in the we came out in the gift shop. Yeah. Anyway, that was quite the experience. So we're gonna head back to the hotel. All right, we're done in Seattle, and so it is time to review the hotel room. We stayed at the Springhill Suites right in downtown Seattle. It's pretty awesome. What'd you think?
I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I don't think we haven't stayed at a Springhill before. We haven't stayed at one of these before.
Yeah, first time.
Yeah, and I really liked it. You know, the room is actually pretty roomy. It almost has two different rooms. It's technically a suite, but it's almost like a suite. The way
It's
you
pretty
have,
close to a suite.
Yeah, it's close to a suite. And so I really enjoyed the room. Where it's at is great, and the gym is good. It was missing a few weights, but the gym was pretty good. So I like the hotel a lot.
Yeah, the room is cool. It's you know, it's got a bedroom, and then it's got a little room that's kind of like a living room, and then it's got like a little office / kitchen.
So he can be off at his office, and it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, and then, you know, of course, a nice big bathroom. Had a good breakfast, and pretty solid Wi-Fi. No pool or hot tub, but we knew that coming in. The nicest part was downtown area. We just walked everywhere we wanted to go. We didn't even have to get in the car a single time. So, yeah, cool room. It's one of the best rooms we stayed in. Not Drury good, but it's close. What do you think?
It's close. 4.5. I liked it.
Yeah, I might even go 4.6. All right, so that's it. We are heading to Boise, Idaho.
Boise.
State of potatoes.
Boise.
And lumber.
I love me some potatoes.
Yeah, so be looking for that video. We'll see you then.
Bye.